But yes, also, I was doing some off-stream gaming as I do with Final Fantasy, and we've gone to 15,000 player accommodations.
Wow.
Yoo-hoo!
Nice.
Mr. Burger King is ready.
I'm trying to remember if that's a good thing.
It's a lot. But that just means that we need to do level 100 DPS, melee, and range, healer, and tank class quest when we enter Dawn Trail, and we will be able to maybe become a mentor.
Ooh.
Which means mentor roulette, which means being thrown into extreme trials.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That doesn't sound like fun.
Hey.
Nothing like being thrown into a dungeon that has an elapsed time of 40 minutes.
But probably by the time we get there, the next expansion may come out, depending. Because who knows, might not get to that point until like end of this year. Because we still need to do every instance to unlock Mentor Roulette. Which, well, will be fun to do. But yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for some Hillebrand people?
I'd say absolutely not, but I'm here anyway. It needs to get done.
Yes. Are we gonna have Katron do Hillebrand voice acting?
Too bad. I'll be too busy focusing facing off the final boss while being unable to heal and unable to use tools. So yeah.
Nah. You can do Hillebrand.
I mean, here's the thing. The boss fight should take about 3.5 minutes if I don't fuck myself over.
So it's gonna take you about 3.5 hours. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, it took me like, yeah, I spent like 2 to 3 hours last stream just so that I can get like a basic handle on it. I was so close. However, I fucked myself over by just not being good enough.
See, here's where you're gonna ace it in 3 minutes, and you're like, "Well, I'm out of stuff to stream."
I mean, here's the thing. According to how Silksong works, I'm still in Act 2, and then after I do this, I can then complete the quest that I'm meant to be on to get another crest. Then I can do the additional stuff to get Act 3 active.
Good luck.
Yeah. Which requires me to face the boss for a 3rd time.
How many times are going to teach you this lesson, old man?
Why is this the first thing when I click on this quest?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I'm looking at the quest title card, and I already feel like mentally checked out.
What was it called?
Spectacle of Inspection. And he's standing on what seems to be a pillar doing some type of pose.
On 1 foot, mind you.
Of course, you need to inspect that bard. God damn, can you respect it?
What surprise! How was this voice?
Oh, yes. As you can yet see, I am the pinnacle of expectations.
What, spectacular! I was just thinking of you, and suddenly you appear.
Dear fucking
As
Christ.
I'm sure you recall, Master Pew Pew claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade, which is, of course, merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. But I understand the spectacle masses would demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus, I've decided to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so, when I received word concerning the inspector. It seems they've made progress in tracking down our ENG's friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You're coming along, yes? I won't dream of letting you investigate Pew Pew by yourself. We're truthful, we're out. We're truthful out. Or some truth adjacent at the very least.
Why is investigating mentality?
That is a very good question.
We'll do a top one, I guess. Oh yeah, I bought a Black Hodge today.
Wow.
So did Nez.
What I've heard was Baja Blast. Dodges the question entirely.
To Pakistan, and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. But yeah, so did Nez bought one. So we need a name for the cutie.
Nice.
He already has a name.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Hillebrand.
Oh God, God's sake.
Ah, my loyal associates, come to my spectacle of inspection. Have you? As you should. As well you should.
There you go.
Ah, Master Pew Pew has come to help.
Master Hugh?
I don't know how this was. Thank you, you're too kind.
Oh my God, he sounds
What,
just
no
like
more
Airplane.
pew-pewing. You can speak out a language, no echo, universal translator, what's so required.
That's so, it's required.
It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and is relatively simplistic.
You say that, but you speak in English.
What? Terrifying intellect. What?
The fuck did I drop?
I
Oh,
have
there
to
it
read
is.
it and then actually do a voice. Oh, how did you know of a search in this particular area exactly? Why, we tried and true Inspector Sense, my dear fellow. Over-predictable and
Over-predictable.
fucking
Alright.
signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspector technique. Interrogation! Spread out, everyone, and question the locals on any pew-pew shaped sightings.
Is more or less dramatic in the rain, you think?
50-50, let's be honest.
Yeah. Which one are we going to first? This one right?
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the shroud. But I've mistaken it for a small child, if not for the way it moved. Sort of a scamper. Yes, I spotted just a
Let's do this.
Only it wasn't alone. It was a companion of love and slightly quiet and raggedy, pleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance.
I love the music of this boss.
up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we launching? Oh. Oh, are we launching a search party? But the father, have you been following me? Nothing of this. I was engaging in things so physically why my mind gets missions but I am afraid the provides. Fuck. That was terrible. Out your password. Chaos?
I did say I succeeded and managed it, remember? I did say that earlier.
I'm busy with Hillibrand, my friend. If it's not Hillibrand related, if I don't see it on my screen, I don't believe.
Much like Hillibrand.
Now you can cancel your subscription.
So I ended up accidentally getting a new subscription to be able to log in.
Let's do the lane.
Not any.
And that's me dead.
Becky, you know the thing that drops meteors on you? I see no trace of my comrade. But what of these black fur beings? Are they friends of yours? Fellow people of Epherius? You know, type of scarecrow. Oh, which I mean no. Vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly. There is a greater variety of species here than I have participated. I shall have to expect some samples. Let's keep it.
Okay.
You're doing I expect you to be an animal by the end of the story. Same stuff. But never mind that. You have friends. Looks like it's well known. Also not people, mind the food.
That's the there, right?
How fleeting that feeling of triumph. But that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Hello, this is Vion. This is Neshu. I think we may have found Pew-Pew's friend. Come to as quickly as you can. Yes, let's take that starship. It's the fastest way. I want the starship as a noun.
Bad about. So much. Such a better run this time. Fuck! I was so close.
Edith, I am pleased to see that here on death, but I go through this door, not wholly submerged by the hunger of So we find ourselves in the case of our I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's not the same as
This is not good. Not a very good powers.
Alright.
We need a case of carry all these cases. And a doctor, I have a feeling we don't need to look too far.
Too far where? Too far, God? Apparently so. Ah, fuck. I tell you, that string attack is getting me killed the most at the moment.
And now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last ever. So the one it launched was for Hildebrand.
Come on.
Why is it so long?
There we go. Full health. Fuck! That came out really fast. No! Fuck.
I'm waiting for him to drop that big rock on them. He made quite a mess of that temple room, but thanks to Father since what is new? Well, that would be as good as old. In any event, I'm looking forward to tackling the remainder of the case when I'm farming the
Okay. A try once again.
What did his voice?
I don't know.
I don't expect it, but they will probably. If I know it's not true, I say we are
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh look, there's a guy over here. Investigation. 10 years later. Are you finished going through all the back issues? Every counter areas we know give you to visit. It turns out there was only one other section flag, which is awesome. Become a sample sent to be found in your soldier named Numerous. Got him up! Our audience has always been impressed with what we have then we must visit this soldier fellow in China from him to my hotel. I overhear open the door.
service done that.
There's 14 people remaining.
Oh, fuck. I long jumped there.
You long jump?
So essentially I can jump as high as I want as long as I hold down the jump button. However, I think it just lag spiked slightly as I did so, because it didn't do the entire press. It just stopped. How the fuck did I manage to dodge them? Okay. Fuck. There's just way too late there.
Do you happen to remember approximate speed and bearing of the saucer, and the position and firing angle of the cannon? More or less, I think. And fucking. Okay. Without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. Always using castles and base of operations. Why does he look like a Roblox character? They ran out of budget.
I mean, fair.
Search from near Hope.
Two more phases to go. Keep on getting to the end, but keep dying there. All because of missed timings.
Sasha like to use control speed and just with some attack where it hit by. Are you using an external panel. I see no other pieces of me. These must remain clearly preserved. Not possible to come back or something different. As yet undefined. You're saying something else that offers our present saucer and all. Enjoy your Roblox campaign. Piss off.
Ending number 2 down!
Supreme! Business new and approved body revenge.
No, I can continue on with this bloody quest. Ending number 2 down. Nice. All I had to do was just be patient and take my time.
What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventure. Be gone before I unleash
The grief
my
of grandmother
fury.
feels so well
Surely,
cursed.
surely. This promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble. the warrior of light, we shall tackle this mess as father and son. The Mandeville man together!
I am gonna grab some water after that. God damn.
Please let me play as the old man. Please let me play as the old man. Please let me play as the old man.
Think you get to play as either one of them?
Bah! I will not waste my revenge on the side. It's just hard folks. Time to earn your pay. Hello. Thank you for being first. Hey. I hope your sleep was well last night. A little warm up before the main event. Just that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes.
You good?
It zoomed in on the old man. That tells me we get to play him. Yes!
I did change the entire bar out.
Pardon?
I did to change this bar out. Every one of these buttons will be used. Give me that top.
Screenshot it.
Grey Road, Silksong, Cradle Sun.
Gentlemanly smash, gentlemanly flush. Rage of a gentleman. Mandeville drop kick. Deliver a mandiblely attack with Mandeville double lariat. Mandeville spring.
Okay then.
That should be Mandeville break, not limit break.
No. I'll have to head to the Grand Beltway. The head to Greymore now. Beautiful.
Why is he so overpowered?
Me. Average account.
He's just one-shotting everything!
Behold the power of Herober.
Godbert is more like him.
Wait, he's got God in his name. What do you expect? Just wait till you see the animation.
I already have.
Oh wow, that was like super quick.
No!
Sure, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Just otherwise leave the grey just be in peace.
Benny Frank.
I am sick, madam. I am barely in need of your service. I have become host to a viral infection. Lashes my strength in attempts to worst control of my shell. Now, once all this infested are you burns, and do you even know who I am? Why, it's the great Yearsby, genius a physician, unfairly outcast who now towers before you. I apologize for interrupting upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside me, its roots twisted and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, so you're a special spleaky specimen, are you? The changes matter, yes, turns them your lead. Let me see, not haunted indeed, no silksongness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way inside you. These roots that torment you, so I'm not long too familiar with them, but that does not. If there's something nasty inside the shell that must come out, we use great Yearsby's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade. Buzz, brother, a specimen who sees my brilliance, and the task for you is simple. Head over to that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the mountains. Two bugs hide away there, binging across. Simple types, hopefully. Yet they have been useful in progressing materials. It still spines I need. A full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp together then had, though enough to crack stone. Pierce your thick shell, then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Sinners Road, right there.
You cross my hand, I'll bring this place down on your head. What is this limit break that it needs a cutscene?
One which is mighty strong indeed.
Now's our chance! The Mandeville combo!
Okay, so after that long road, I need to go head up. Actually, yeah.
As we like slowly swimming through the
The Mandeville man!
Let's go grab this mixed thing.
Girls again! Spider-Man, generational bonding, overdrive.
That.
Da, Finestra.
Good bugs, I am here to request of the Dr. Yarabi. She requires spines forge of steel for the operation. Oh, look at you, binging. She's so sick like, called up sound like something weird. I reckon the operations for her herself. She's a sad sight for shell, but sick or not, Scrap's hard found. If she's wanted, you gotta be getting paid. My friend, the little one, speaks true, Missy. You might be alien, but we can't be offering charity. We'll stick in the spot you need. You just gotta be ready to pound with some beats. Oh, I have more than enough.
Oh no.
Support doing business, madam. I'm only in the finance shop. We're selling supplies. For your show's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Like that.
God.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, can someone build a magic facility? Wow,
No!
Hey, what now? Not another bother for the great year.
Has been?
Madam, I have returned with the spine to request to allow me to enter that you may remove these specimens from my shell. Hup. The spine is a specimen. You have them. Then it is time indeed, but free you from your wearing torment and show
I am but
genius
a pale
clear.
imitation of your idea. I hardly knew keeping company with a famous...
Yes, but finally a
I
specimen
knew
worthy for
keeping
my
company
mighty
with a famous
extract
warrior of light would lead me to a
beautiful,
worthy challenge, worthy
yeah.
of breaking a sweat at last. Work for me! Must even champions such as yourself must. It's even champions such as yourself must rest their bodies and let others rise to the occasion from time to time.
Life lessons from Hildebrand.
The villain is vanquished, and thus you is returned to us safe and sound. I shall say we head back to Razat Han to regroup and rethink our position.
The operation is success.
Your comrade yet lives, Master Pew Pew. I'm
Simpletons
certain of it.
hiding
Take heart and
in
let us
the
continue with
plastic
some.
nerve Belvin. Shut it into dust if they saw how much I achieved without
Mio
them.
Fene?
These are the
Madam,
good
I
birds.
shouldn't
I
lie,
spend the
that
only like,
was
you know
an
what?
ordeal
You
such
deserve a
as
rest. I
have
got
rarely
this.
suffered.
I know,
Ours
right?
seem to have been
Why every
unbalanced
other
amount.
beings like, we need you to deal with this.
Like, you deserve a rest, but first.
I know. That Gerbert's like,
Kadasta.
I said you rest, so you rest. I'll take care of the
Oh,
rivals.
Goldberg would temper the rivals.
I know, right? To come on back, have we journeyed? Yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the sharp of Sir we secure shall lead us onwards to new discoveries.
Oh, I can finally heal again.
Help me, Inspector! I don't know which way is onwards! I can follow him. But wait for me!
I have unlocked my first trial for Stormblood.
Nice.
Give us 1 second to finish this cutscene and be right with you.
Sure thing.
A final word from yours truly, if I may. The complexities of God-brand signates had me...
Lomoxed.
Yeah, I confess, but I do believe this recent spot of exertion has provided just the inspiration I require. When you're ready to proceed with our endeavor, please drop a word in Master ears. I shall make myself available forthwith. Until our next meeting! Until we meet again! And then he will say something. Thank you for assisting with my investigations. Once again, our travels were ripe with unexpectable phenomenon, and yes, I am no closer to exposing people as well. Can see conspiracy.
The almighty conspiracy.
He will slip up one day though, and you and I will be there to catch. Do you want to send us a party invite, my dear friend?
You'll meet, I'm your friend.
Sorry, my dear subordinate.
There we go. How do I do that? It's been too long.
Well,
And
you think that's the end of the
goodies.
cutscene?
Yeah, but
It's still in it.
you should still be able to send it.
Nope,
Okay.
unable to invite that player's currently.
Okay, well, just wait a little bit longer then. The radiant host.
Oh, right, wrong way. Ah, shit.
He now has clothing on.
The gloves.
You took my coin and you failed. What the audacity that you should return? Seeking my assistance. I discern your song. As I promise you, your plans are in danger so long as that pest yet lives. I know of a path of victory, a forbidden path, one which demands the ramification of life.
Yeah, where's the fleas at the moment? The fleas, Grand Gate, yeah. Closest will be the last steps.
You have. Imagine that with friends actually inside that moment. I need friends with strange technology. Turning yourself can lead to bad things. But sometimes you get what you don't expect. That's lucky man quality inspector brand new. But like face for sure, but see you, Inspector, and get the rest of the hell off. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Alright, now you should be able to send it. If you see me. Yep. Ushka Mitri!
Regina Fora.
Man, there's still more that I need to encounter. Damn.
What are you going in as?
That is a moment.
I'm going in as a healer.
You want someone else to heal with you?
Oh yeah, it's trials. Yes, I would love to have a healer, please. Because
Sure, I'll bring in my level 100 white mage.
yeah, because I don't know whether
There's you over here.
I remember all the controls.
Remember correctly this
Well,
one.
I'm already whenever.
There's
Don't know which one this is that we're doing.
the pool of tribute.
Here, isn't it? I know there's one in Biowater.
It's not the glory of combat. It's I salute you. The seas part, for we alone. That one. Nez, did you get put in as a gunbreaker or dark knight?
I'm doing Dark Knight for the relic.
Yeah, but did you get put in? Were you dark gunbreaker when it popped? When he put us in?
No, but it doesn't really matter.
Do you want me to cancel it?
I mean, you can if you want. 10 minutes is a lot for a tank and 2 healers, I'll admit.
Okay.
What's in need? DPS is in need. That's why.
Everything needs DPS. You know what? Sure, I'm gonna believe the
No,
lies.
it says high level dungeons need healing.
Yeah, we're not doing
This is a
that.
trial, my friend.
True.
Alright, if tanks aren't in need, sure, put us in coach.
Now it's gone down up to 30 minutes.
Yeah, so it's clearly not in need, is it?
Nope.
Why is that the icon? Why?
What's wrong? Where are you?
I had the quest for the next step of the weapon.
Oh.
Okay, this,
I guess I can do that way, right?
Yeah, but then, hey look, you got a cutscene, you can't accept the queue, so you gotta skip it.
right there.
That's my only problem with cutscenes in the game.
Okay, I should be able to do that.
Oh, I guess. Oh well. I'm skipping. I'm skipping. How you find that? Ah, so good of you to come. I had my nose buried in that manual for what feels an age or more, but my decoding efforts have at last brought it. It seems that to further enhance your imperial, I must play another variety of meteorite, much as one produces sparks by smashing one rock against another. A rare in this case. The true key to approach power is something rather more intentional. Well, don't leave us hanging, you old dramatic peacock. Tell us already. My ancestors' tome is, well, it is as much a journal as it is an instructional guide. And God's Peter was a history of failure to elevate his creations. As he was a warrior as well, he removed himself to the furthest reaches of the wild, where he sought to avenge his frustrations upon the most fearsome fiends that crossed his path. Post-battle, Cliffy spilled his spirit, and the miracle was made. His very next attempt at augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing green in Godban's recipe for fun was the supplying tranquility achieved in the awakening of victory. I myself received the blessings of battle-based enlightenment on my travels with Glory of Life, following a mid-encounter with Dr. Lim. However, I contended Master Geralt that my meditation is as yet inaccurate. You think Miss Master can get somehow improve my horse? I guarantee it. Will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into now, so I have prepared for you the perfect proposal. If you be so kind to join, I shall be with you momentarily. I'm reading bits and pieces because why not? So is this going to be another solo instance?
Do you think that would do that?
Yes.
There's one tiny detail I forgot. Well, how does one improve a weapon? And how do you refine a weapon?
You gotta take it off.
Which requires a weapon.
You need 2 weapons?
No, you don't need 2 weapons. You need to take the weapon off for it to be able to be improved. Which means my Damas doesn't have another dog now.
Okay. Buy a very cheap one.
That's what I'm looking for there.
Wow, here I am, so where now perfect phone? Eager to begin, I see. Capital, follow me and get this clarifying combat underway. He's gonna have to fight a big woman. Flimsy little mammoth. Now I ain't gonna worry about feature your eyes on these arms. If there were a tavern bowl with a smart coin, be the shot in the feet. As it should be, which is why I set this first program to the maximum level. You little bastard. I know what this is called for. Salamander oil! Generous application of manual lubrication. I'm so glad I don't have to watch this. Man, they were flying this stage. I don't want to fucking worry about that.
You brother.
Jeez! Christ, guys. What you cups in? Oh, there might be a little effect. I don't know. It gives you a lot of emotes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I thought everyone else was going to like,
You probably should go and do the Smith again.
What again?
The Smith, they teach you how to play the game.
Probably should, yes.
The fact that you know to stack those markers means you're already better than most people right off.
I just saw everyone else doing it, so I did it too.
And that's the perfect way to do it.
Although I will say, they still use tank buster markers which aren't used by the game still.
I've never seen that before.
And what would that be?
Thank you.
Don't forget to resummon your fairy.
Right, yes, I need to do that.
I'll bring it back to here so I can eventually go. Nope. This way.
Don't run away. Now run in. Don't stand him for bad.
Yeah, there's still a bit of bile water that I still need to do.
I forgot what most of these abilities do. Shit. I managed to get up to this trial just by doing nothing but attacking while I had my companion and my fairy do the healing for me. What do I use to... There we go. Lucid dreaming. Found it. Ooh, pretty.
My audio is dying. What is this?
Uh-oh.
Do you need to get new headphones?
Who knows? Rejoice!
In the glory of combat. Well, wrong boss.
A glory of combat. Isn't it the same voice actor?
It does sound like it.
My audio is dying badly for me.
Your
Oh,
audio's
I'm
like,
frozen.
this ain't Hildebrand, I guess I'm giving up.
I'm on the very far right, very far right.
So that'd be 6. I'm missing 1 for that.
You don't need to worry about the other ones.
Okay. I'm still alive. How?
I have no idea.
Because it looked like I had 0 HP for some goddamn reason.
My audio is working again. Such ferocity. Wow.
Yep, same attack.
I also have no clue if my curing Waltz is actually doing anything.
I'm definitely not getting shit from this.
He's not even bad guy.
I received 2 player commendations somehow.
Probably because you
Even
were
though I died twice.
people do like giving it to new people.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I know
Oh, I
what
guess
I'm
buy complimentary couple. 3. So do I have to be? I have to be on reason for it, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Where's the market for here?
I went the main stage too.
That's you done.
You know, I have a reason. What am I doing? Maybe
Ren! Ren!
That's right, this is roaring. Yeah, ready? Let's get them
Oh, no, exactly where I am
stuff
now.
crossing. proposal. The animals can break out the hammer and hook. Oh, it's so cool. Success! Ah, cubs of man, taken to new heights. The amazing man of your side.
Best way to go there would be through Bellheart.
What did I tell you? The undeniable results of your martial win. I still have my doubts on that, but it's a beautiful thing of beauty nonetheless. On the topic of mastery, should you desire to find any other members, then I play cool from my here. Each who has found one and stands ready with a clear mind and steady hand. I'll be around as usual to make sure it all meets and me demand and standards. Are you pleased with your weaponry and your appearance by the vibe, or were you perhaps more with its previous incarnation? Oh, I do understand the attraction of simple elegance. Which is why we offer a new line of Manville weapon replicas. I am opening a storefront here on a trial basis, so please do bless us with your patronage if you feel so inclined. They're wearing clothes.
No, that's new.
I thought Rome was a gussing for a commerce. Our work is as very pleasing as it is practical, though it would be foolish to leave such an obvious business venture untapped. Merchant talk aside, how much longer will we probably perfect your I got feeling we're scratched the surface. An excellent and difficult one to answer. Breaking the cipher, I have come through
welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Folks, are you keen to touch your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little
You're lucky they got his spirit. Impressive selection of spirit. Once again, I do apologize for the intermediate delays. Fare thee well, my friend. I shall depart on my quest without further ado.
What is satisfying?
Haha, Rancamentis Faradalia.
Find the pins for throwing, and my associates will provide the target. Hit the target 15 times and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize.
Sirata Sakrasila.
Strike the target 15 times and win your prize.
Vavuma! Lera Primpalo Cassetto.
Ah, okay.
Lera Primpalo Cassetto. Sirata Sakrasila. Vavuma! Hello!
Man, yes, have you heard about
Oh!
dies?
Oh!
Who dies now?
Lera
So, you know
Primpalo
how we have
Cassetto.
like heaps of
Yeah,
dies in
okay,
this
so I
game?
have...
Lera Primpalo
They're
Cassetto.
going to be condensing them down to 3 dies.
Sirata
So let's say
Sakrasila.
if you have die 1,
Bavuma!
like, it'll be A, B, C. If you have set die A, you can use the set and you don't use any of the others. If you have existing dies in your inventory, you can trade them over at Calamity, Savager, for new ones.
Honestly, I think they should. Personally, I think they would probably be better off keeping the primary die set. Like a primary yellow die, a primary green die, and just use those ones instead.
Ah, Bilan!
But no, it's gonna be like you get the whole color.
Yeah, it's like die A.
Oh.
Grab the colors of the helicopters.
I think it's 93 different types.
Yeah, but which one's green?
I think all of them are pretty much A.
There
You
are
have
Pippalo
silver
Cassetto.
ones that look like metal in B.
Okay.
There are
Again.
Pippalo
The
Cassetto.
I think.
Serata
Yeah, but I think
Sacrasila.
Bavuma! It would probably be better if they kept it like generic green, generic red, and just expanded off of that.
The side looks so cool. I have
Oh, Bilan, Bilan. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, what next, my good chap?
Ah, Bilan.
That is always the question.
Nera,
Chaos
Pippalo
coming up to
Cassetto.
another
Nera, Pippalo Cassetto.
server.
Serata Sacrasila. Bavuma.
Mane.
Oh.
We can continue with Kilogram and Chaos needs us, or we can go and just stalk Chaos.
That's your help.
Ordinarily, I'd absolutely go for like Stalk Chaos option, but you are streaming. Probably
Screaming, let's go stalk Chaos. We're off to see the wizard.
Ah, Bilan.
We can continue on with the brand.
Oh.
Yes, spam me.
Oh.
What?
Nera, Pippalo Cassetto.
I'm better off
Nera,
just, doing
Pippalo
this,
Cassetto.
just like Chaos can also see it as well.
Serata Sacrasila.
Relic weapon.
You get the step 2 of the relic, so now we can see it on your own characters.
Oh.
That looks so dope.
It does. I'd be fine without it.
Oh, 100%.
But I did also get the replica of the first one, so I can always just go back to that one if I want to use that one.
Ah, Bilan.
Oh yeah, they're also
Nera,
pretty much moving
Pippalo
every
Cassetto.
item over to the armoire.
Nera, Pippalo
As
Cassetto.
it should be.
Serata
So
Sacrasila.
all
Bavuma!
trade gear will be able to go to the armoire and be rolled into the dungeon here. They're also,
Oh.
and they're also going to be making it so class. That's right.
Oh.
Or like class gear.
Yeah, the
Oh,
artifact.
Bilan,
I didn't
Bilan.
read that.
But
I've already thrown away the artifact.
can't you get it back?
Ah, Bilan.
Yeah,
Nera,
but I have to
Pippalo
go to the Calamity
Cassetto.
Salvager and buy back each
Nera,
individual piece.
Pippalo
I don't really
Cassetto.
want to do that.
Fair enough. Eager to
Serata,
resume our investigations, I
Sacrasila.
know I am.
Bavuma.
You recall that ship of alien satellite ship we were come to join?
Hello.
Just a bit warm, I'm just going to turn on my fan a bit. Well, Inspector Brillahan has employed his unstable capacity to extract damage to the greater hull, and his vessel will be incapable of quite expensive repair. Our most likely scenario then is that some unknown agent may opt with the starship record along with his acquaintance. Unfortunately, I have a fair idea who that unknown agent might be. After all, there is a seemingly shallow cake with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Actually, just head over to Karma first. The inspector and others are staying in a dwelling there, and I would rather not explain myself twice.
Yes.
Nera, Pippalo Cassetto.
I suppose you just give him a nerd voice.
Cadestre.
Actually, I'd rather not. explain
Serata
why.
Sacrasila.
That's just my normal voice. I'm a nerd. I wanna.
Exactly.
Took what you expected.
Oh shit,
No
my
act-
film's
no
back
act
with it
needed.
over. What the fuck why am I running there?
You want your exercise.
I wanna experience my relic weapon.
Nice.
Eventually I need to get a tank relic weapon here, the rest of physical and magical as well.
Oh, we should have gotten them when they were like more recent content doors. Much like I went to get another ARR one. Or I can't say another. But I have
No,
made
I mean-
ARR weapons.
I mean Hillbrand. Or Dawn Track.
Yeah, I might get the first step of the Sage one and just leave it there.
Yeah, fair enough. I want to have at least one for each type, and then I'll go back and get ones that I kind of like the look of. Horrible misfortune! Calamity! Yes, poor Master Pew Pew has fallen gravely ill. I suppose it was quite chilly up there in Gallimore. Gillian, here we found. Peter is an A, and who knows what extrovert and busy he might be very funny. Naturally, relies on the best medicine for whatever ails you, as the inspector himself can attest. Good God, Nash!
Oh, double.
If I may, when I was trying to inspect the phone back in my card for a patch with data from the Starship's archives. Understand its condition. Simple words, people. An exoman hybrid. Explains the preparations. Eureka! I have it. Must be you is afflicted by a terrible case of the common cold. God's grant me strength. I know, right? But even if it is common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do human harm? They almost certainly would. Based on the results of my analysis, however, I believe I can give an effective remedy. We need but gather the ingredients. The ingredients should I have. So, what are we gathering exactly? Most of what we are trying to be drawn from collective sources. Otherwise, there are only two which we lack. Firstly, the liver of a giant tortoise. Several organs can be extracted from one of the current which wonder. Welcome. The slaughtering of a monstrous opponent. That sounds like a job for. Crap. The other in question is a rare fungus known as dumpstrum, which I can hoping can be found among the Great Works' expensive stocks of academical. I'm half given up at this point.
Reagents.
No, as you can read from here.
No, I'm good.
Nah, I decided.
Ain't that too bad.
Oh, where's
Somebody
Chaos
just
going?
silent. I think Chaos is doing his own MSQ at the moment.
Yeah, so it looks like it has to be you. Come on.
I'm good, you've got his voices. No point
You don't
changing
have
voice
to
back
do
to
voices.
midway.
You don't have to do voices. Just read it. Read it. Read it.
so we'll start picking different options again. You're such an expert at all things there. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Simple conclusions and simple observations, nothing more. As I said, I look at the outcome of the dance, but it really is quite great. Once you have the torch, however, would you be so kind as to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Then let us not prolong Master Truth's suffering a moment. Further discussion of the abduction of the
So that's part of the
Yeah, no, it was quite relaxing. Now I have to do all the work.
You just spawned ahead of me.
There is room around here.
Alright, that's the level.
I didn't even get to do anything.
We are level 100. What do you expect? Actually, I should have asked, did you actually get a level?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Ah, Joshua, I have every confidence you will bring us a suitable liver. Alas, the dark shroom eludes us.
Are you earning the voice of him or something?
I mean, I don't know. The alchemists say the fungi has few applications, so they don't bother to suck it most of the time. Then I must put my keen inspector senses to work. Stand back whilst I attune myself to the essence of a Dar.
Okay. Can't even find out.
Damn. The word is damn true, and you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. Just close, my friend, and getting closer and closer even as we speak. You may voice him.
I hear you folk are in the market for damn sure. I might have some to sell, if you're interested.
But how? We certainly are, my fine fellow.
Right then. If you give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalize our transaction upon resuming drive.
Was it genuine clairvoyance? I'm not sure anymore. Though in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hilbrand, her national perception is one of his least baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry to rise and take this man up on his timely offer.
Okay, then to the Farfields.
I see you down. How do you just
right
teleport?
thing.
I'm not.
Explain your this witchcraft.
It's good lad.
Explain this witchcraft.
Is that whose name the Punisher owes? Ah, good. And you're damn as promised.
Oh, glad to be off you, assistant.
Friend.
Not so fast. There is still the matter of pain.
Of course, of course. And how much do we owe you, Master?
Considering the extreme rarity of fungus in question, I couldn't let go for less than 1 million euros.
One measly mushroom. That's outright robbery.
A bargain, I counted. You would pay tenfold my price in the markets. I thought to do you a kindness in light of your urgent need, but I'm more than willing to find other buyers who can stitch on my generosity.
Naturally, not fair, weevil boy. But not our business. And then this is a big trap. Prickly pickle.
His eyes actually look down.
No doubt.
Hey, there's an answer for you.
Yep, absolutely. I have an orchestration role collecting problem. Gotta buy them all. Spent the last of my savings on this code to oblivion. I have.
If that's the way of it, then I shall beg Father for necessary amounts. Saving us a beautiful life is worth every deal. You may do this voice as well.
Give that man nothing!
Okay. Seems like I need to go into.
We have you now, deceitful scum! Your swindling days are over!
The fastest way to the Wormfield is by the Marrow.
We've received report of this man's questionable activities. Close by us. Damn shroom is a rare find in the bazaar, to be sure, but only because there's no real demand for it. The price this charlatan quoted you was quite frankly ludicrous. But thanks to your ignorance and poor judge of character, we were able to catch him in the act. As a token of our gratitude, you're welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still want it.
Yes, very much so. This is very, magnificent?
Magnanimous, I think.
Magnanimous of you.
Bard, you think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin? If that bastard hadn't declared my job He blames a rising star among the merchant prices for his woes. Van Hoody, I believe his name was, purchased the trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work.
I know that name. Something about deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his time enterprise, I think. But back. Right, when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety.
Truly, there is no telling how deep the conflict of man will lead on, nor did any more secret how he amassed what's reasonably well so damnably far. There are whispers, though, that he solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary of problems, transmutation of base metals with this gold. Unlikely, to say the least, but whatever the source of that his riches, he shows no reluctance to spend it. He bought a historic temple to serve as his home, making a private extravagant expenditure. Nice song, eh?
Man, I wish.
What, a big airship?
Yeah, like this picture had the balance of the world. Boy, that sprinkler place was burning the father before you sold it. Oh, and a day's work, my dear nephew.
Friend!
Let us hurry back to Inspector Builderhand, shall we?
Let's go.
Like a bird
You
can be
have
push
to
back
like
and bring it
yourself, you have to be There we go.
I may have modified
Gotta
the
say.
secrets of the divine manifestation, but the stench of failure clings to me. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my hated foe.
Indo. Like. Oh, hello, doctor.
You can fly there if you want. You can save them?
Oh, the little guy. Doing everything you mean.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised. Done it. It's pushable.
Oh, I feel so much better. I can't think it all enough. Must be recovered.
Recuperate.
Just as a matter of technology.
You're even hiding behind
Friend.
the door.
I came from another world, a stranger, of course, who trust, and yet you treat me so kindly. People of the star so very well. And it'll be my pleasure to have. Back again. I'm not full for the same trick tries.
Okay, so they all should be. Wrong thing. Should be down here. There it is. Okay, it leads to here. Good to know.
Hey, it turned us into the ball.
There you are. Oh.
Dunk on him.
Ding, 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 ding. Not again! Damn it. There's actually two rockets.
But there we're blasting off again!
And now we're beating
I want to know if this customer's any different if we have.
Okay, I'm here. I need to head this way.
And I feel how to ask. mind, yes, but I assure you, I am without a doubt Guardian or man of you all.
Horrendous trio.
That's you. Stop.
Most complicated word they can choose.
He's Hildebrand, agent of the crime, inspector extraordinaire.
How does your work? Have you
Yes, but never mind. We have more pressing.
Mirantes, Yava.
Such as locating Master Chief's missing comrade. This time reopen the case on the side. Yes, exactly.
Gotta say.
And I have a firm theory as to who it was that took the refuge and it was quiet.
일어나래.
With Charlie.
Dento hasso
I'm
solomenya.
not certain that allied with extraterrestrial, which means they'll be under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. I wager to find what we're looking for in Old Alien. We need only inspect their operations and expose their nefarious conspiracy.
Kisato mandor.
You know, they're both accurate.
Hey, K-Tron,
Yes.
1 or 2?
2.
Dento hasso
Trust me, they soon
solomenya.
flee the start and attempt to subjugate them. My master did appear just like
Dento hasso
supporting facts. We
solomenya.
have no other promising leads to shoot at present. Moreover, I understand that Shai can set the stand commanding the astrology.
Astrology.
No. Have the extras have been tracking extraterrestrial movement?
Nope, not that way.
But now,
Presumptuous.
Here.
why are they using such unorthodox words?
Because they can.
I too sent our passport to the IRL icon. I think pack your bags and run to leave the Charlie in immediately.
And who do you think has
The trainer, like the one the team has been periodized to turn metal into gold. They're using the spaceship's
that is an ominous silhouette?
What do you mean? What the fuck is that?
An ominous silhouette.
Charlie and awaits. We need only Chandler a suitable sea vessel. Of course, but does not the city here many days there is north? Is there no?
Oops.
So this experimental heat right will allow us to tap for even absent heat appearance attunement. Splendid, and we shall well No! I think you said that.
Why would you say the start with
Oh, memory would be nice.
Chaos, where you at, boy? You need a hand?
Cutscene. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is the city of learning. Judgment should feel right this way, yeah?
Mirantes, Yava.
Oh no. Experimental e-flights make travel exponentially more fun. Sometimes I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of eccentrics.
You self-invited.
This is not the time to succumb to nausea, not here. In the belly of the beast, rumor has it the Sharding secret agents travel the Sire in search of specimens, which they collect to bring home in service to a confidential research project. Said project is conducted in a huge underground military facility to find answers. Then that's where we
Mirantes,
need
Yava!
Labyrinthos, not a military facility. Secret agents, you mean Chaos 1 and 2.
2.
Labyrinthos, not a military facility. I say Labyrinthos sounds promising. I say we head down there and make inquiries as to whereabouts of our missing animals. We simply take a look of yes, then
File forgeries, but each of your companions must also secure the proper permissions before we can allow them in.
if it is a services you need, then surely a single glance will be required to judge our trustworthiness.
Admission to Labyrinthios is subject to fall as follows.
You're the ones who should be judged. I know you're hiding aliens and extraterrestrial technology in that underground base of yours in a mission.
Technology? I feel that I have no idea what this is. And as you also see, have business down below. This is my son and his bosom companion. Both out so they can find out the Ah, Master Broadbird Vanderbilt. The form says word of your intended crime. As a member of the syndicate, your ambassadorial status is altered and authorized up to 5 members. Great commission.
I I know not your part. You're not all the time, big. Just come with me, but I'll pay on you. I don't need to be counted. I already have permission to enter.
Yeah, but they don't.
They'll find a way.
They're the 5th member, after all.
I'm the 5th. Oh. From what Father told me, the storage facility was spent with samples and specimens collected from every land of Aetherius. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crashed starships, it would be these studious folk.
I like how you come to a word you can't pronounce, you just pause and skip over it.
What's that?
Silksong? I'm sorry, but we have no record of such object in our archives, either whole or in part.
Oh, so you would have us believe, but the promise of this compact. The purpose of this compact is plain. Can't deny that you're conducting secret research on alien stuff.
We are not conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel in Thormazan, but it was neither for military purposes nor of extraterrestrial origin.
Disguising your foul lies with a sprinkling of the truth, are we? Fine, I'll dig up the facts myself, and then everyone will hear what you're really up to!
While I cannot assist you with your missing craft, I do recall seeing an individual of like appearance to your companion.
You do? And where was that, pray tell?
At Mariel Agronomics, in the medial circuit. The lift at the back of the building will take you down there.
Many thanks, my good man. Well, it seems you found yourselves a solid lead. I have my own such to attend to, so I shall bid you good hunting and good day.
Every time he voice acts Godboat, he gets older.
He ages a day.
Another round of in-depth inquiries by the agent of inquiry and his friends is in order. To Astronomics we go! Yay!
Astronomics was so wrong.
But it makes you laugh every time I get it wrong. Maybe I'm doing it on purpose.
If you're doing it on purpose, so you can't be claimed to be a 50%.
Okay, so.
Are we on that one first?
We need to do bile waters one, but I hate doing bile water.
Am I doing these as well, or what?
You do this one, I'll do the next one, you do the last one.
Ah, you must be talking about one of those new Mandragora strains. We whipped up a batch of bright blue straight onions, but I'm afraid they started to rot almost immediately. Not a mandra, you say? Well, the only other bluish things I can think of around here are the grapes. Look at how luscious this crop turned out.
Your description would lead me to believe you're looking for one of the mandrakes hereabouts. But if, as you say, it's something else you're
for medicinal goods. The state of affairs was rather more volatile than he had anticipated, however, and he was soon forced to abandon his venture, and so the apothecary began his long trek home, only to shortly thereafter discover a strange silvery ship and its shaken pilot crashed into a snowfield.
Good.
It can't be a coincidence.
The story continues. After extricating the battered vessel and its occupants from the snow, he brought them home to Rads at Harn. His guests wished to make repairs to the craft, yet even amongst the wonders of the bazaar, they struggled to find suitable parts. Hearing this, I suggested they bring the wreckage itself to Labyrinthios, and after they agreed to the idea, I escorted them here myself. Alas, even the Thormazane engineers who worked on the Ark were stymied by the exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. The little blue fellow eventually resorted to drafting schematics. While the engineers followed these step by step to craft the essential bits and bobs, the apothecary and his companion were waiting here at Mariol.
And then what happened?
Well, once our industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling. The pair then departed almost immediately, and I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. I'm told the apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, but, being typical Charlayans, I wager they would have happily forfeited the coin for a chance to pore over every square ilm of that ship. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of starfaring craft, and that little blue man, well, he must have been an alien from another world. Also, I'd like to believe. I'm an avid reader of the Thavnarian truth, you see, and love to entertain these idle flights of fancy. But I've rambled on too long. There are errands to attend to, and I really must take my leave. Good fortune to you.
Now I need you to do that
Oh,
with
shit,
a
I
Scottish
can-
accent.
What do you mean a Scottish accent?
Can it be true? I have a real Italian? It seems your comrade is tired and healthy. Must give you and in the company of a harned alchemist of undisclosed description. Yes, this is wonderful news. I am grateful indeed that we made the journey. I have a feeling this case will soon draw to a close. Come, let us return to Razalhan and continue the search. I'll give you a free temple.
Okay, plus steps.
Oh my god, I think you're loading faster than me.
Yep.
I am also Well, to summarize our findings, we know Master Pupi's is safe and in the company of a harnessed gentleman, and possibly here on this very isle.
Winita.
Oh, that does sound promising. Father, you returned to the city. I trust this means your own investigation was successful? That it was, although laying her to the object of my desire has been a long and frustrating ordeal, to say the least. I must take safety with me the essence of a Hercule Manville relic, which slumbers the secret of weapon augmentation. Yet although I turn our ancestral home upside down, I fail to unearth the artifact in question. The reason for its absence became clear when I chanced upon the journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote of a visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic, and how he thus surrendered it into Charlian's safekeeping for study. The trail led me to Lamprioso, as it turns out the Severians never did find time to conduct their analysis. The custodian I found the crew tucked away in a dusky corner of the Arcanion, still awaiting processing. And here it is. Oddly even bit as perplexing as Goldberg's cipher-bound magic. How are we to liberate its hidden wisdom? Well, I can help with that. Pieces like vices were made by the Mandalorians, a star-going race with whom we once traded. Star Fairy? Mandalorian? Yes, a highly evolved species with advanced technology. Our people shared ideals and inventions, so I'm quite familiar with your family's brother. If you so wish, I can have a decipher the device project, whatever image was stored on it. A darkened room would afford us a curious view. However,
Oh yeah, there's also that there.
then let us retire to our rooms and dim the lights. We must behold these secrets in optimal visuals. So,
Coincidental.
a coincidental naming. Or is there some deeper connection? Turns out they're an alien. Do you know what? It would make sense for this family.
What wouldn't make sense with that family? Let's start there.
Everyone comfortable? Let's see what the device has for us. Ready to voice act.
It's a projector, there's no voice. I am Godbrand, wanderer of stars and weapons of destroying.
This is the Godbird? Godbrand? Our founding father?
I record this message that my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. The tale is long, but I bid you watch until the very end.
So Godbrand's an alien.
Heirs of mine, I am not a man born of the star, or even a man at all. I am of the Mandavillians, a race which hails from the far side of the great expanse. What is happening?
That is a very good question.
Mandavillians are parasitic beings. We can only survive by bonding with other life.
What do you mean by bonding?
Great question. You went down to form with like
I knew there was something
we produce offspring which harbor the next generation of Mandavillians. This symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars and our race proliferated and spread throughout the cosmos. Tragic. Our flourishing civilization. Every planet upon which we Mandavillians resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity.
familiar. So even stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final day.
Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I we found a plan, your plan, untouched by phenomena, but the rigors of the journey had so damaged I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death. But even as I resigned myself to perishing in this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who had come looking for the fallen stars. After hearing my story, however, this sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel of his own accord. With little time left to live, I seemed content to know that his ailing body could provide safe haven for another.
My God.
Are they a mushroom?
It sounds like they're a
They
mushroom.
look like a beholder to me.
That's a culprit.
No, the little parasite form. Looks like a little beholder.
Yeah, that's like the Koblon thing that has like the gem back.
See that creature? That looks like a little beholder.
I thought that was just the scaled down version. Set aside. I went on to build a new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to ply the blacksmith's trade. I wed a local lass, and together we had a child. Although not pure Mandevilian, our offspring generation to the bloodline of House Mandeville. Spoke to the power of most friends. The first man I encountered in Devon, nevertheless, passed along the general.
I can see it.
Including like a little Krillin dot on his head.
Yep.
Wow.
As the last of the Mandevillians, I have but one request to make. Pray, employ your superlative attributes and my armory of Mandeville armaments for the benefit of these wonderful people. Is that the mating dance?
I guess it is.
Okay, Mandevillians like
What an astounding development.
Wow, I love it every time that your mic cuts out, Demon. I know that you're enjoying it.
I, Hildebrand, Hector, Maximilian, Mandeville, Baron. Okay, never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestor might hail to beyond the heavens. do wonder if that same something bug. Oh, but it's kind of my cousin. I will bring our Mandaroo weaponry to a peak of perfection for Godbrain and for the good of our star.
Again, what wouldn't you consider wrong for man?
Okay. But before I forget, I have a gift for you. Pray wait. Some tricksters shatter the foundations of our belief when brought to light, but I have to say, this wasn't one of them. The most striking story was that I have devoured readers and Charlie, and they were those who tuned my of deception. I've misjudged with Charlie and people. They're not collaborators or That might continue though. That one still has superior mouths. I bet my life on it. Stand ready for we show. Have need of your strength when he shows. I heard you've been waiting too.
It's even older now.
This is a gift I mentioned. Craftsmanship between weapon sweeping sessions. I don't know.
Give me the voice acting. I can do. That thing is larger than I am.
What's the thing? That thing.
Yeah, it's standing next to me right now.
That's what I'm at. I'll read my answer as I'm up for door to the next stage. I shall announce the release of the until then, my dear.
That's going to be quite the grind.
Speaking of grinding, I'm doing that at the moment.
Weapon shop?
Rosaries. Yeah, I need around 1,300 to get two more of the tools. This is like the best way I've found to do it. It's like in 6 seconds you're able to get like 65 rosaries, and well, if you're quick enough.
Whenever you're ready, now.
I mean, someone else was talking. Well, then, I come with no time. Professor is getting better handled was once more defeated. His current whereabouts are unclear.
preparations are well underway. The modification. Will receive a plan. So far.
Well, more people with Final Fantasy adventures.
I will mention this is N-Walker Hillebrand, so there is so you don't hear that. I wouldn't suggest having a string muted them. But it is your decision. I don't know if you're in this FF or in another one. Also, this is terrible voice acting. Good chaos. How goes your side? What are you doing, Catron?
Just farming the last bit of rosaries or the money that I need to get some tools that I found, which requires it to be bought from a vendor, and also they're expensive as hell. Are you?
I can. Yeah, because you usually leave at 7.
I should be good to go for a few minutes. Yeah, nah, disregard one from what I said. Yeah, I'm continuing. Okay, that should be more than enough now. Actually, we can head back this way. Alright then, I will need to head to the Blasted Slopes. this one first. Oh, I had more than enough left over. Beautiful.
Chaos, before you run away, did you want to do a cure sometimes?
I could, yeah. What do you want to do?
Peace. To identify oneself to fellow fears, grain.
It can be your pick,
from defeating enemies.
since you are the one that hasn't played in a while.
Damage. Ooh.
How about leveling roulette?
Alright, just mind when those gets back by.
Cool.
Okay. Hook tool for the forceful.
That was giving me a chance to eat my snack.
Plants and husks. Harpoon into foes to steal rosaries and shell shards while not causing additional damage. Oh, that's not bad. I don't think I have the vault fragment.
Oh, dragon neck. Okay.
No, I don't have the vault fragment. Vault fragment will be. Here, okay. I'll need to go head up this way.
So where are you up in the MS2 Chaos?
At the moment. Hmm? That would be nice. Thank you.
What level is the quest?
Thank you. Cool for a bit, yeah.
How big was that?
Hmm.
Oh, wow. When I say halfway, I mean like halfway rolled down my screen.
I'll be sitting back down.
Welcome back. You want to do a leveling before Chaos runs away?
Well, you're not before the easy group and stuff. Sure. I'm just popping open a nice crisp Dr. Pepper.
Sure.
normal flavor. I had a cherry coke the other day. Expensive, but I do like the drinks. So what are people
I am
going
ready
in on this?
whenever.
I mean, if we're doing leveling, I might as well try to level up the class, but
I'm in for it.
what are people going in on this? Scotland, I think, by your icon.
Yes.
Now, do I be mean, or do I allow another tank to be mean?
Be me.
You want me to be mean? Alright. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
To be fair, we're looking for 1 DPS, so I'm surprised it took less than half a second. My god. I am already checked out.
We had to get this one, huh?
Yep.
I think Doten does this nice damage.
Alright, I need a super
We should stop moving as soon as I put that down.
Well, I stopped moving because someone else got aggro from the front, and someone else still has aggro on something. I can't.
Do I have any?
Can I attack around corners now? Is that what's happening?
I could hear you around the corner, so. Like, normally you would say I can't see you, so I couldn't heal you, but it was letting me anyway.
There we go, check the band.
They didn't remove walls in here, did they? Oh no. Alright, boss time.
I'm claiming the small ball fruit.
They are very limited.
What do you mean limited?
You haven't been in this since they changed it. You know what? I'll let you find out.
They don't respawn?
They respawn once.
Yeah, that's new.
What's new?
The fact that mobile fruits only respawn once now.
What number do you want us to eat them at?
Spiders
Me.
rings, there we go.
Just eat it when you think you have to.
When I have to. Alright, 5 stacks.
Within reason.
Hey,
So when we have
you
to-
said when I need to.
There's a few tools I missed. And high holes.
You can also only eat one throughout the night.
Oops.
That's the last one. Yeah, the immediate clear, which I'll give them that. Immediate clearing it.
Friend.
Yep.
Sprint or no, Gale?
The high hot.
Literally what?
Yeah.
They'll run in front of the boss door. I have to take 1 pack. Usually you have to take 2.
I could just, hide and walk into it.
Alright, you want the boss
Aggro the
pillar?
boss.
We will wait for you for the boss teleport. Another 30 seconds as well. You got this.
I could do it one hand.
Oh, yeah, you're
Not
gonna
much
get
of
on
an
that.
achievement when you're doing it on like.
Yeah.
I'm using a mouse, man. What do you mean?
You can do it all with a mouse. You don't need the keyboard at all.
Good turn. Probably lose 30 seconds right-handed. Just something you
Yeah.
like.
Ow.
Is it?
Okay.
I can take a couple steps back.
But now what do you do?
Really?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Blinking away. I'll skip this one now.
No, they've increased the range.
Alright, grab and move.
Let's go and heal up real quick.
Where you said you weren't going to heal anyone.
I said for that boss fight.
No, you said no one.
Yeah, I said I'm not healing anyone for that boss fight. And that's what I had said.
These got pulled.
You do, I think, have to pull them, sadly.
Actually, no. They didn't actually get aggroed.
No, I mean to open the door. I think they have to
Oh.
die now.
Fair enough. I didn't think the pods had to.
They will because the AI will, go and aggro it because it's a target.
Which means the AI will aggro them.
Remember, they had to change this dungeon to suit AI.
Yeah, but we're not playing with an AI.
Don't matter.
Yeah, that's stupid. And I'm really gonna get my third tank to 100 before I get any fucking DPS past to 100.
Yeah, that's how I was. doing the same motions at the same bloody time.
I mean, I could always stand in an AoE to get Chaos Arm to do it.
There we go.
I mean,
Rosary cannon.
My limit
do it,
bread.
David.
What?
You do it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they didn't do terribly. I guess they'll get more.
Rosary cannon change.
Holy shit, I got its commendation. It's up to me now, boys.
Nice.
Well, thank you for joining for one chaos.
I just knew I faced EOS with Sarah. Nice. I got the fairy gorge.
Dark mirror X3.
Identification. Ah! You're just in time to assist my latest fact-finding expedition. Our recent foes into Charlian revealed that Peepy's friend was in the company of a harsh alchemist, yes? As such, I was inspired to do some criminal legwork here in Badland. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena, but alas, they have none to share. Had thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone would have led the tale and probably bold enough to set up shop on Garliman battlefield. Inspector and others have been ensuring a similar line of cry, yet have found no leads here in the city or at the gate works. I believe they have moved their investigation to you, Martin. So I suggest we hurry over and join them. I can't have that blue-haired man moan the warders when we're so close to grasping his master plan. See ya, Chaos.
See ya.
I take care.
Oh hell, demon supremacy.
Old hell, demon supremacy.
Yes. Oh. 350.
Have the ruin tool.
I see the two of you are eager to exert my inspectoral genius at work. Ah, the long-time fans are often the most...
You got to the end of the sentence, so I clicked, so I have no clue what word you're looking at right now.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master Pew-Pew's comrade. I mean, there's a say, I'm merely following the inspector's wake.
Wrath of
You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Brillahan. It's wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you in any aspect, for I am but a copy of the flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense, grown or not. Self-deprecation is unbecoming of a man of your man. Exactly! The things you can do are amazing! Oh, you don't know... I don't know about that.
Memory crystal.
It's you who saved from certain doom, was it not? Why not as... word...
Alacritus?
as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. It's kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all.
Huh.
I only hope my meager contributions are of some small assistance. finish my saying. All too modest by half. I say his mental facilities far exceed those of the original. That's enough chin wagging amongst ourselves. I think let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary.
Okay. Almost done.
Great opportunity to take a long sip of my drink, so I can't voice that. Sorry. Feel free to finish the snack if you feel like much of a part of it.
I finished it.
Alright, who's
When
going
you are
first?
ready.
Let's watch, I guess. Okay. Do I know any apothecaries? In rods at harm? Of course, more than I can count. I've not heard tell of anyone peddling such food in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me. What would pursue it?
I know many Americans try their wares, but none of their business in common. You have to be mad or desperate enough to consider setting up shop in that troubled land.
I feel like none would be possible. I know the one of you. A fellow fisherman. I've no interest in the affairs of such men. If you do one thing, if so, I suggest you head to Yoseki and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-haired lad there gathering shelter.
Friend!
I hope your question has brought fresher fruit than mine. Oh, a good friend of the alchemist in question, you say? Then let us gather the troops and pay a visit to this ferocious fisherman.
Felicitous? I have no clue what that even means.
It's now ferocious, get over yourself.
I feel like I need to Google that now. Story of my apothecary friend. Oh, you must mean Basara. When I was near enough to work with he used it up the page. Basara stuff comes from a very poor family, and growing up, never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences are what makes me lifelong an exception, gaining wealth. After trying his hand at the concession of trade, he decided alchemy would earn him the most skill, but his stock never sold as well as his home. So when he heard that he was coming to rock and garland, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Still, the middle of a great place to learn medicine. Yes, more like the best place for any death experience. He soon gave up on his Garlem adventure, but while one could have expected him to return lamenting his ill fortune, the horror surf was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's given blessing he found in the snowfield had given him much cause to celebrate. He said he learned how to swim gold. I must admit, I laughed at him. But he could have been named himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Van Hoody, a word which brings to the mind the bounty of the divine.
And I have heard he's a rising star in the markets, is he not? One snapping up commercial ventures left and right.
Yes, Van Hootie has certainly met his ambitions known here at Thavnir, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yelderland. The Brookmasters tried to sell it. When it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can oversubscribe the door. Last I heard, he converted the gilded area into a private abode and has been filling it with every rare gold and hero. He pays out particularly large amounts of artwork to the goddess Ashura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers. Man you saw? Murder. Well, that's hard. Sees his life as a matter of boy became merchant royally. A man far too rich and important now to more than a fleeting moment of if you'll excuse me, I really must leave with that. These fights want themselves to go.
How about that? Yeah, I saw after they're one and the same. Might be assumed as blessing his scuttle was a certain alien craft cancer and its pilot. I have to voice at these questions, so you can voice at
Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like your odds against that thing.
This sounds like a case for Inspector Hill and come friends, let us investigate forthwith.
How much time's going to teach you this lesson, old man?
I thought you destroyed this one. That's my stuff.
I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers.
Many times must you teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man.
Almost word for goddamn word, what the hell?
Let's see you another.
Okay, that's...
Bah, cease this babbling, get out of my way. Lord Van, or I suppose come up report. I'm ready.
The merchant tried to buy the elder. Did he put you up to this?
How did you manage to do our dastardly plan? You don't merchant now. No one who learns of us can give me something to live for bad of his flesh. Better sing. They're more senseless go man. Was a doctor a quadruplet? Oh no.
Got that one.
Mother. Your mother. Batman, this will soften you up.
There's a 0% chance.
Ah, lucky. Final version.
Imagine. I have a kettle on the wall.
Okay. The final two that I would need to get would be a biowater. I hate going to biowater.
Bye.
I can save it for later. Right now, I can try and figure out.
Ow!
There's
One
find the
last
dogs
hit.
that I can take.
Hey, imagine if this was a timed event.
Maybe it might be known as.
Ultimate heavy hitter special!
Unlimited. You would die with goddamn.
Yeah,
No, I need your voice acting. It's not complete without it.
I come to expect father's sudden appearances, but we're all bringing in him.
That's in your word.
No. Your voice acting this one.
A proposition from that merchant Van Hoody, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Mandeville and Mandeville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion.
I really respect the news master around here. Like before, try to buy this time, however, the operate gold at wholesale prices. Might attract the customers to buy jewelry at our stock and trade, and we thought to at least this would propose. But he would purposely command his action to serve the peace of a public court.
You can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not.
Where did all those Zakis come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere? As I expected, my specialization being is primitive control but only replicated voice. So you can copy inorganic materials as well. Rotation pursuit has allies and objects and collect materials Boy, you sure do know a lot about the law. Inspector Brandy here, even Amy saw you. great achievement. As I mentioned, it gaps my knowledge of Apache Star from a shine, Starship or an archive. Through traversals, all cinematic functions.
Mind if I take that?
Assuming I understand clearly, is it possible Van Deal is using everything to replicate piles and piles of gold? Which serve the same.
Animal Crossing Brandy Hill now.
Couldn't access that yet into third?
That being the case, one might further assume that Vanderhill is either threatening or deceiving Master PP's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Of course, like with the theory, I'll march right after this gold. We must confront this mad the girl's heart cells, but they may as well be fucked. Once we have a finished this,
which leads me to here.
look over, lady.
Should still be
And
down.
excuse that. My son is coming to stay home. The first thing is going to be will be
Didn't realize that was blocked up.
You have to do all voice acting from here on, okay?
No,
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Lord Van should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Place on the board and I shall pick you that directly. You can have the Lord Van. You can have a merchant now. No.
Welcome, honored guests. My humble abode. I trust that you. Since you traveled all the way from distant time, I'm pleasant backdrop to our course. I had a fellow alien here. As for exploit that, I really about the soul, but that was merely a beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of this deadliest weapon. Not the weapon itself. Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. The voltage warrior platform has left my
Woo!
the culprit is every other man's creation.
Learn me, Elijah, you son of a bitch.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Sean.
One or two? Ooh, let's go with one this time around. Fascinating.
Music.
Oh no, this is the boss music from one of the previous Final Fantasy games.
But it sounds so investigation detective type, like with a saxophone and all that.
They may have slightly remixed it, but I do believe this primal is a reference to an older Final Fantasy.
Fair enough.
But yeah, this is one of the times you can actually get right up to the boss and actually... And you can also guess that I'm getting I'll leave it up to you, Joe.
I'll be ending here because I do just want to go and do some queuing and also
So we have 1,500 times something. I'll get to the next weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Nah, I can probably end the same time as you guys. I just need to get.
Anything else about Raid 2?
Yeah. There we go. Just need to get myself to a bench. There it is.
We raiding different people but same games that we've been playing, or are we raiding the same people?
Good question. I mean, I can raid somebody who's doing Silksong.
Okay, so I'll go and raid someone playing Final Fantasy. That has only just started, so yeah, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
They're doing every quest in Final Fantasy. They are on our server. They're doing Stormblood, if I remember correctly. We're gonna go and raid a Starbringer. I've been Demon. I'll see you next time. Whatever.
Yes, take care, everyone.
Indeed. Let me just go ahead.
You're not gonna do your outro? Say your goodbye?
I was just typing in my raid command.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming out today. I've definitely had fun. I managed to get the achievement that I've been prepping for, which is great.
Yeah, you certainly had some excitement upon finishing that fight.
Oh man, that took longer than what it should have.
Yeah, but you know what? You overcame it. You did it.
Yeah, I did do it. I got one of the most hardest achievements within this game, outside of doing it hitless. But yeah.
I can't imagine doing those types of games hitless.
Well, it's more of a like single life. Like if you lose all your lives, you basically have to restart the game from the beginning. Yeah, still soul run. Yeah, that's brutal. Anyway,
Nope.
yeah.
See ya.
Bye everybody.